Coach, you're an individual sport within a team concept. Everybody wants to win, but the important thing is if you can't win, get me points, right?
Correct. At the end of the day, it's a cumulative event, so everybody needs to do their job, and to win team titles, you have to have a lot of people involved in the point scoring.
Coach, obviously your program has high goals, getting to nationals, scoring at nationals. We start the first wave this week of conference. How do you describe the importance of winning your conference and keeping kind of your streak going?
Well, we always want to be in a position to be successful at the conference championship. That we represent the University of South Florida. We compete in the American Athletic Conference, so we want to try to do our best at the American Athletic Conference. And then from there, we'll worry about the NCAAs.
What do you think about the streak that you have? I mean, of winning outdoor, indoor, outdoor, indoor. When you came here, that wasn't happening, and now you guys have built a great program with a great reputation. What do you think about what you're living through right now?
Well, I've been very happy with the progress we've made, but we realize we have a long way to go. Every championship is hard, so you don't take anything for granted. There are a lot of quality teams within our league, and a lot of coaches who've been around for a long time and been very successful. So we want to go out and give our best and put ourselves in a position to be successful at the end of the meet.
How much do you enjoy winning these rings, getting all these rings?
Oh, winning never gets old, but it's always hard. Yeah.
Is it just a thing where at each conference there's always some adversity that's going to come, you just don't know where it's coming from, and you know it's coming?
Yeah, you never have a perfect meet. I think you talk to any coach in any sport, there's no such thing as a perfect day, but you try to put yourself, again, in position to be successful. So, you try to get as many people in the finals as you can, and once you get in the finals, then you start tallying the points. But you cannot do anything unless you get in the finals.
Coach, you went in as the hunter in the past. You're going in as the hunted now. Everybody knows who you are, and you're the guy that's shooting at. Different mentality?
No, not at all. At the end of the day, it's a track meet, and so everybody has an opportunity to win. We just want to put ourselves in the best position to win. Again, there are a lot of quality teams within our conference that have outstanding individual athletes, and they've been able to put them together and have a quite strong collective of folks that compete well. And so for us, again, trying to get everybody to the meet as healthy and happy as possible is our mission.
Coach, we spoke earlier to Kelsey and to Nate, both top contenders in the 400. Speak about how they work, their teammates, but they're both shooting for the same goal, and what they've both added to your program this year.
Well, Nate's been with us for 3 years, and he has just continued to get better and better. He's been a part of multiple conference championships as a team. He's won individual medals in the 400 indoors. Right now, he's one of the top 5 guys in our program as far as 400 meters, and he's an integral part of our relays for the last couple of years. So, and then we added Kelsey this year as a transfer, and he's come in and first meet of the year, he runs 45-43, which is a stellar time. And again, at the end of the day, I don't care who wins. I just want to be on the top of the pile if at all possible. And as long as it says USF, we'll congratulate each other and keep moving forward.
When you first got here, what was your goal?
My goal was to try to get people to believe in this place like I believed in it. We're in a great location in Tampa. We've got a great academic institution here in the University of South Florida, especially now with AAU status. And I just try to get people to believe in the gospel of South Florida. And I say that over and over again because there are still people who don't quite think we can get it done, or people who don't think that this is something that's sustainable. And I truly believe it is. We've got a great administration here. You just got to believe. So blind faith, go in and just get to work. And so that's what we've done, and we've started to see the fruits of our labor.
Is the proof of concept, all these championships, as you continue to attract people to this program, does that add a layer of credibility?
It does, but it also adds having folks graduate like we did. We had, I don't know how many of our seniors graduated, walked the stage this past weekend. Folks who go out in the community and become productive citizens, and who come back for the home meets and talk proudly about their time here at USF, or even having a recruit come up and say, hey, I met somebody in the airport that ran track for you. Those things are really, really cool. So we want to keep building it from a holistic standpoint, but at the end of the day, we are here to try to win championships.
Coach, the one thing you can't control is the weather. Obviously, you don't want a windy day, but what's the optimum temperature you want to run in?
Whatever God gives us that day, because everybody else has to deal with the same thing.
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes. Just get the job done.
Coach, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, you go.
Obviously, Jaleel is going to leave here as one of your top guys ever. He said when he got here, he described it as having small goals, giving a conference meet, any color, and now he's multiple conference, multiple All-American. How would you describe his progression, not only accomplishment-wise, but his mentality of believing in himself?
Well, my nickname for Jaleel has been Big Dog for years. And when he got here as a freshman, you could see that there was something special in that young man, and he has continued to get better. And last summer it culminated with him competing in the World Championships. He's been at the NCAA Championships. He's won conference titles. And I think for him, being able to go out and help this team finish the mission this year is going to be, something that he's going to give his all for. So very proud of the young man. Looking forward to a great future in the sport and life for him as a whole.
How should he be remembered? I mean, his accomplishments are going to stack pretty high. I mean, when people look at that name, hey, who is this guy? What was he all about? How would you describe what he gave you?
Well, right now he's number 2 in the 100 meters all time here. He is number 2 in the 100, number 2 in the 200. He has been a part of some of the fastest 4x1s ever run in history. We hope that somebody comes in and breaks all of his records, but guess what? I think he'd be very happy to see somebody else come to South Florida and do those things because he realized that he's a catalyst to that.
Coach, if you're a high school senior and you're a wide receiver, you want to go to Ohio State. Mm-hmm. If you're a sprinter, you want to come here. How hard was it to get to that place where this is a destination for your sprinters?
Well, we still got a lot of work to do, but I think over the last 3 to 5 years, we've shown that we can develop sprinters here. There are a lot of power schools, you might want to call them, but at the end of the day, in our sport, everybody gets 100 meters. Everybody gets the same opportunity on a long jump or shot put ring. It doesn't matter. So either you're good or you're not, and we just want to continue to amass people who believe they're good enough to get it done at the elite level of this sport.
This program has produced conference championship rings, national championship rings, but how about the engagement ring with Taryn and Chavoy back in February? What was it like to have that kind of ring produced by this program, and how special is that to see that your program can bring some people together?
I'm happy for them. They're two people who have left an indelible mark on this program. Chavoy finished up indoors and made the finals of 2 events. He's one of the top sprinters to ever come through this program. And the same thing goes for Miss Peterson. She has been solid for everything she's done for the 4 years she's been here. And so the idea that those 2 people are deciding to spend some time together for a long time, I'm happy for them.
Is that the first time you've been a part of a program where some people...
No, I've had quite a few, and you're always happy for them. You just hope that they, you want to bring good people to your program, and if they find good people, then many more blessings to them.
Coach, you talk about everything's the same, but the relay, you got a little bit of an input in. Where you're going to put them, how you're going to put them. What determines the leadoff guy, the anchor guy? What goes through your mind with that?
It's the same, all are told everybody has a fair opportunity to make the relays. It is up to you to give me the information I need to put you on there. And I'm a firm believer in those who pay attention have the greatest opportunity. Not the fastest, but those who pay attention, because a relay is really about understanding each other and trying to find the 4 most cohesive people at that time to run fast.
One of your athletes earlier said, you were asking what has Coach done for you, what has he taught you, and they said, pay attention. And you just said that again. So what does that mean to you exactly? Just keeping your eyes open to all opportunities, or what does pay attention mean to you?
No, pay attention means when you come to practice and we start at 1 o'clock, if you're walking in at 1:01, you're not paying attention. If we have a certain warm-up and you're not doing it at the time we ask you, you're not paying attention. It could be if you show up and you've got everything on, you've got the wrong uniform, you aren't paying attention. If you're on your phone, you're not paying attention. So be engaged and be present in the moment so that when I give you instructions, you will know how to execute them at a high level. That is paying attention, and that goes for on the track and off the track.
Is that rule 1 with you, or job 1?
They've heard often the hardest thing to do is pay attention. And so that's something we try to drive home on a consistent basis. You have to pay attention. And you can take this group, you can take the group when I first got here, or the group from my last institution. It has been the same for a long time. The hardest thing to do is pay attention.
Coach, there's an old coaching adage. If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late.
Correct.
Still work that way?
It still does. I'll tell them all the time, the only person that can be late is me, and 9 times out of 10, if I'm late, I'm working on something for you guys. And I've already communicated with the staff. So we expect them to be here on time and be present. If we want to be successful, you have to be on time.
Winner's mentality, right?
Period.
Is there's so many things to celebrate. This program, all the individual awards and All-Americans and Nationals, but when you've had the opportunity to get up on a podium with the whole team and raise that trophy, is that how does that compare in your mind? What does that mean when you have that moment and the thing you're chasing again this week?
Every time we get an opportunity to celebrate a win is special. It never gets old. And I just feel ecstatic for the young people in our program and the ones who come before them, and actually the ones that are coming after them, to see that it can be done. And so we want to consistently put ourselves in a position to be successful, and we want them to enjoy these moments. Because, again, championships don't come easy. Nobody's going to give them to you, so you've got to work at them, and they're hard. Winning is hard. It's not easy. And you mentioned earlier about being in the 100. You win 1 or 2, fine, but I don't believe in necessarily being 100. I just believe in going out and doing your job, and if you do that, then you're going to put yourself in the best position to be successful. Let other people have their expectations. Our expectations just do our job.
If it was easy, everybody would do it, right?
Absolutely, yeah. 100%. So, all right.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Coach.
Coach.
Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Why'd you come to USF, and what's your main event?
I came to USF because of the family kind of relationship they have with the athletes, and also the weather, because I'm from the Virgin Islands and it's always tropical, and my main events are the 100 and 200.
How excited are you for this weekend?
I'm very excited. The last one, so they say last one, best one, so trying to end it with a bang.
What would it mean to win yet another conference championship?
It'll be amazing. It'll mean a lot. My name will be in history. All names will be in history, and that'd be great. Actually, it'll be great.
What do you think has made you guys good enough to win a conference championship once again?
I want to say, I've been on 3 different teams, just because my freshman year has been different people, sophomore and junior, different people and what's not. I would say the camaraderie. We have one goal, and we all act as brothers, and we aim for that one goal. So I think that's how we get it done.
Jaleel, could you speak about the respect that you guys get when you go to a conference meet? The team has such a reputation of being a winner. When you guys roll in, do you feel like, hey, they know USF's arrived, that kind of thing?
I don't feel like that, actually. I don't even think about how they look at us. I just kind of walk on my chest high, because they know who we are. And I want to say that they probably respect us, I don't know, but they also want to beat us. So I kind of get that kind of energy from them. Not really, like they kind of fear us, so just respect it.
What about your expectations? There's a lot of teams that would hope to win a conference. It seems like, you guys, that's the expectation here. This is what you guys are going for. Just the attitude you take into an event like this and your expectations, how would you describe the mindset?
I just want to go there and execute my training. I want my teammates to do the same, and we'll get it done if we do that. Yeah.
Let me follow up a little bit on that. Last year, you went in as the hunter. This year, you're going in as the hunted. People know who you are. Is there a different mindset now?
No. Basically, like I told him, just execute my race, do the same thing I did last year and did all season. Just go out there, execute, and I'll get a job done.
Run fast, stay in your lane, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Do you have one more year after this?
No, this is my senior year.
Okay. What do you? Obviously you got a lot of goals still to accomplish, but you're going to have a lot of medals around your neck when you leave here. A lot of conference, a lot of All-Americans. What do you think about your body of work when you think about the day you walked in here and what it would look like the day you walk out?
I think I came a long way, actually. I came in with some small goals. I had a goal with I want to win a conference medal, any color. Then the next one was an individual medal because I won it with a relay. And then, it's just like, I feel like I accomplished everything in the conference, and now I just want to stay on top now. So that's the goal now. I cannot accomplish everything, but to say I came a long way, honestly.
And in previous years, you had guys winning individual national champions, and it seemed like the focus was on them. And Jaleel was also here. We also have Jaleel. Do you feel like your profile's gotten higher this year? Like you're not just the also guy, you're the guy at times?
Kinda, but not really. I feel like I have more to do out there, and this is the time. This is the last one. I gotta get it done. Yeah.
Thanks.
So did you triple last year?
Yes, I won the 1, the 2, and the 4 by 1.
1, 2, and 4 at conference.
Yeah.
So is that the floor? That's what you're hoping to come away with.
Yes, hopefully yes. Once I like I said, once I execute, I think I'll get it done.
What is your mental and physical strategy to accomplish that? To have the right endurance, the right physical strength, and to stack those up like you have to.
I just want to believe in myself. I just have to believe in myself, confidence in myself, self-prep myself. Also, I just need those mental signs for myself, and I think I'll be okay. All the strength and physical stuff will come after that. But mentally, I have to be checked in. Like, you could do this. You're one of them. Why not you? And what's not? So it's like the mentally, and then everything else will come after.
So you talked about your goals were smaller when you got here. So if you took that kid and he saw a picture of you now with the medals and all that, what would you think? You'd be like, whoa, man, what the heck?
Yes, that's the same reaction he'd have. He'd be like, whoa, what the heck? He'd be amazed. I'm proud of me. Yeah.
Was it always in you? Just had to believe in yourself, or have other people believe in you?
Yes, I feel like I was there. I just had to see it somehow, some way.
What's your best event, or does that change in your mind from time to time?
It changed from time to time. I would say the 200, but the 200 is like, I get nervous a lot because it's such a longer race than 100. But I love it, and I think I do better on it. So sometimes it'd be like, the 100. I think I like the 100, but then it's really the 200 for real.
Quick question.
It varies.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
In the conference tournament, the championship, is the 200 a straight race, or you run it on a curve?
You run on a curve. So you start on a curve and you go around the bend into a straight.
So you don't want to be 1 or 8, right?
Nah.
Somewhere. Talk to me about the advantages and disadvantages of that.
I would say, it's equal, but I want to be like from lane 4 until 8, not behind. Yeah, that's it.
Too many people see it in front of you, huh?
Yeah.
You were part of the 4x1 last year that won it all, right?
At the conference?
Yeah, or at the Nationals?
No, Nationals, it was the 4x4 that won
it
all.
4x4, you were on the 4x4?
Nah, I did the 4x1.
Oh, you did the 4x1?
Yeah, I don't do the
4x4 was the one that won?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. But the 4x1 is accomplished. You guys are used to winning. Is it a different sort of pressure when you have three brothers with you running together, or do you view it just like you would 100 and 200?
I feel like they kind of expect me to do what I've been doing, and I kind of carry that pressure because it don't faze me, because I'll do what I have to do and help them, and hopefully they help me. They carry out my race to the end.
Yeah.
So I don't really feel pressure. I feel nervous that I don't contribute to them. That's the only thing. But other than that, yeah.
Where are you in the relay?
The second leg.
Okay, so you got to get the baton and switch hands. Not an easy thing, is it?
It's not really easy, because it's like going so fast and you have to pass the baton is like you have to be so
And you're
careful and
standing
precise.
up. I mean, you're not down.
Yeah, you have to be precise, for real.
So when you walked in the door, this program was doing some things, right? Doing a lot more now. But what do you think about the kids who are looking to come here now, like this program? What do you think they were thinking? You know, what's changed in terms of the attraction to people who are trying to come in here?
I think they've seen us accomplish a lot, and I hope they don't like think about coming here and think it's just gonna happen. But you really have to put in the work when you get here, and then you accomplish the same thing that we accomplished. So I hope everyone who wants to come here has that mindset that you have to work for it, for real.
What is next for you after you leave here?
Hopefully, go pro. That's the goal.
And go live home?
Nah, right here,
Oh,
Tampa.
Tampa's your
One
base.
trip course to D. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And that would be after the nationals.
Yeah.
You're all in on that.
Yeah. After nationals, I'm all in. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's the 1 and the 2, or
The 1 and the 2 for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, just the 1 and the 2.
right. Yeah. But you came from a guy that people didn't really know to your name's known now, right?
Yeah.
Is that you ever look back and say, wow, what the heck happened, or that it's weird now that I remember when I could sneak up on people and now everybody knows my name?
Yes, I remember, but I feel like I still kind of do that. I feel like nobody really knows my name yet. Like I said, I feel like I have a lot more to do out there, but I feel like I'm getting there.
Hey Nate, what's say your name and what your events are, just for the camera.
Nathan Metelus. Everybody call me Nate the Great, and I run the 400 and the 200.
Nate the Great, huh?
Yes, Nate the
What
Great.
brought you to USF?
Well, long story. Before I got here, Coach Jenkins contacted me beforehand, like during out of high school, but it was hard to come to the school actually. So I decided to go to Bethune-Cookman for a year just to test out the HBCU experience, actually. And then once I hit the transfer portal again after my freshman year, then I started to come to USF. And it's been a great experience coming here too. Like a big campus, and overall being in Tampa is such an experience to be in too.
Were you here last year?
Yeah, I was here last year.
Okay, so
Yeah.
within 2 years ago?
Yeah, freshman year, 2 years ago. Yeah.
And then, so this is your second year?
This is my third year here,
Okay.
actually.
Is
Yeah.
this it? Are you done after this, or you have another year?
I'm done after this.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're looking to go out with a bang here, right?
Uh-huh.
What have you seen in terms of how this program has progressed, not only accomplishment-wise but perception-wise? I mean, you're stacking these conference titles as a team. I would guess you guys roll into the conference meet, everybody knows you're there. You
Yeah.
know, what do you think people think about USF track and field now, and what's the perception? What's the reputation right now?
I feel like as of right now, USF, ever since we won the championship last year, and then it's coming to the point where everybody's somewhat down on us now. So we call this Operation No Hope, actually.
Operation No Hope?
And the perception, right? The perception, I feel like everybody has, the progression has been good actually, for the school. And we still on top, to be honest. That's how everybody sees us, still on top.
Yeah. I mean, does that give you something as you roll into an event?
It gives me motivation, actually. It gives me motivation because school is gonna still hate on us at the same time, but that gives me a sense of motivation.
Yeah. I mean, everybody wants to knock down the one on top, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What about the accomplishments? I mean, all those numbers that are going up on the wall now in a row.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that? I mean,
Great
you have a
accomplishment.
bad day. One of them might not have happened, but you guys have not had bad days.
Yeah. I mean, great accomplishments. To be honest, I'm grateful I'm part of a team that's that's getting accomplishments back to back to back to back to back. And like, you know, having a bad race, like, you know, it happens, it's track and field, you know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that you're supposed to, you know, be on yourself, because it happens. And then you just get back up and then start being the best person you could be on the track.
Last year you went in as the hunter. This year you're going in as the hunted. People know you guys. They know what to expect. Is there a different mindset with that, or is it just run fast and stay in your lane?
Run fast, stay in your lane. It don't matter what we did last year. You just gotta keep going.
It's all about today.
Yeah, it's all about today. It's all about what you do this year.
So since Coach Jenkins has been here, obviously the program is completely reversed and doing things they've never done before. How would you describe what it's like to work under him? What does he bring exactly in terms of whether it's attracting athletes or motivating you guys, or what kind of a vibe do you feel from him that helps move things along?
I feel a great vibe. On top of that, focused vibe, and mostly he always talk about like paying attention, because that's the hardest thing to do, right? But Coach Jenkins is a great coach. It's been real good being under his belt though, as we progress and actually get better at, if you like a long distance or 400 guy, 200 guy.
So in track and field, you can win your event, and your team might not score much. You have both here. How much more satisfying is it to you can accomplish individually and then the group as well?
It feels a lot satisfying, you know. By just doing that, it's a blessing, to be honest. So, but you know, we still working. We're still trying to get our bodies right so that we're able to perform at our very best this coming weekend. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this weekend.
How did you place last year?
I scored, but not too bad. It wasn't like, I can't remember much from last year. I just focused on this year, to be honest.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So are you favored to win?
Yeah.
The 400?
Yes, 400.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Favorite to win.
Yeah. You like that?
Yes.
You're the guy you're gonna be watching and that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where'd Nate the Great start from? Who is it? Is that your words, or somebody else put them on you?
This happens from this came from a book, actually. Me and my, I don't know. I feel like it started from elementary school, and then I just picked up the book, and then you know, it said Nate the Great, a detective, and this all started, and then I was like, hey, this Nate the Great, and then everybody just started saying it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this go world all around.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Good luck.
Can you say your name and events into the camera for him?
Okay, yes, sir. Which one?
Yeah, just in the main camera.
Okay, my name is Kelsey Singleton. I do the 400 meters.
Okay. What year are you, Kelsey?
I'm a senior.
Is this your last go around?
Yes, sir.
Have you been here? How many years have you been here?
This is my first year here.
Your first year? Okay.
Yes,
Where
sir.
were you prior?
I was at D3 for 2 years, and I went to Southern Miss last year.
Okay. What brought you here? What attracted you to USF?
Man, what brought me here to USF so I can grow here academically and athletically, and it just felt like the right place for me to grow.
I mean, before Coach Jenkins got here, there wasn't a lot to speak of, and now there's all these championships.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about the perception of this program now? How you view it? How others view it? You guys are rolling into the conference. They know who you are.
Yes, sir.
They expect things from you.
Yes, sir. Man, Coach Jenkins turned this thing around, man. He's great, man. So we don't really just think about it how everybody view it. We just gonna put our head down and just work.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Last year, you guys, and you weren't here, but they went in as the hunter. They were looking to.
Yes, sir.
Now you're going in as the top dog.
Yes, sir.
Is that a different mentality,
Man.
or is it just run fast and?
Yeah, we don't think about it like that, man. We just run fast, do our job, and just keep our head down, stay focused, stay disciplined, and do our job so we can come out with another conference title.
There's a lot of guys who've done big things here.
Yes, sir.
Jaleel Croal being one of them. His last go around, he's got a ton of things attached
Yes,
to his
sir.
name. What in the year that you've been here, what have you observed from Jaleel, and what do you think about when he runs away from here for good? How he should be remembered?
Man, that man is a leader. He come in here and lead us every day, man. So, man, he's great. He's a big leadership. Come in here and lead us every day. So, man, he's going to be missed very much.
He talked about when he first got here, he said he had small goals. He said, I just want a conference medal, any color.
Yeah.
And now he's multiple conference, multiple All-American. What do you think about
Man,
what he's been able to do?
Man, that guy accomplished so much, man, and I just see him work every day. He just motivates me every single day, and especially he leading us every day. So, man, that guy's special.
What is the mindset going into the conference as you compete for the first conference here? It's not like, hey, I just hope. No, it's not hope. It's like, we're going to do this. The expectations.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Going into this meet, we already know it's not going to be easy. I mean, Coach been preparing us all day and reminding us that we got to earn it. So we just got to stay focused, stay disciplined, so we can just come home with another conference title.
You and Nate, are you like
oh yeah,
teammates and competitors?
That's my boy, man. He works me every day, man. Yeah. So that's my boy. We got this competitive thing about who gonna win, what's gonna man. That's my boy. That's my boy.
How do you approach it? I mean, you both are chasing the same thing. But
yeah, I mean, we just push each other every day, man. We just push each other every day, just grinding each and every day. So I push him, he push me, whatever it takes. So we just keep going. Yeah. Yes, sir.
How important is it to have that good lane starting spot? You don't want to start 8. You don't want to start 1. Where do you want to start?
Yeah, man, just wherever I'm at, I'm just gonna push through. It don't matter the lane, whatever. If I'm in lane 1, lane 8, it don't matter.
And do you go in with a strategy like, hey, let's go out at this speed and boom, or is it just, hey, run as fast as you can for long?
Man, I just go as fast as I can. Coach just tell me I can hang, I can go fast, I can hang with these guys. So man, so I just go, just
put it
all
drive
out.
And go.
Yeah, put it in drive and go.
Everybody probably thinks their event has unique qualities and is the hardest. The 400 though is unique. How would you speak about if you're making a case for this is the one right here?
I mean, if you got to sprint the whole 400 all out. You just got to go, because the 400 is just a sprint all the way around. So man, you got to go, man. It's gonna hurt when you get done too. So you just can't think about it, and you just got to go.
And it's just, you don't break it down. It's just go.
You just go. You just go. You just go, because it's basically just a sprint like all the way around. That's how fast a 400 done got now. So it's basically a sprint all the way around. So you gotta put the pedal to the middle and go. Yes, sir.
I could imagine the trash talking among a 400 guy with a guy going, hey, it takes 4 of you guys to run the 400.
Yeah.
I do it once.
Yes, sir.
Is a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of fun with that?
Yeah, it's a little bit of fun. It's just all competitiveness, man. So it's great work, great discipline, and we just got to go.
If no one's pushing you, it's not fun, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You need a little bit of pushing so it can be fun. That's what makes it fun, so it's great.
So obviously this program has very high goals, getting people to nationals, scoring at nationals. Where does the conference step in terms of goals? Obviously you want to win it, but how do you view what you're going to do this weekend and the importance of putting up another banner, that kind of thing?
I mean, if we just all come out and do our jobs, it's going to be great, because we know what type of team this is going to be. Well, I know what type of team this is, man. So when we's fully healthy, we very unstoppable. So I'm really looking forward to this weekend. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Yes, sir.
it.
Thank you.
Run fast.
Thank you.